Ishwar, welcome.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Tarak was there. Yoganand was there. Tarak, Tarak,
Yes, sir.
ఒక 3 o'clock అలా కాల్ చేయి మాట్లాడదాం. నేను ఏదో అడిగావు కదా.
Yeah, okay.
So here, this is the page where you are having everything, right? Your page has been loaded. Now I want to apply CSS. I want to apply a CSS. Before applying a CSS, I want to have a text font family. In which file we are going to make change. See, there are in CSS, you see every component has a CSS file, say yes or no. Every individual component has a CSS file.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But you have one more CSS which is called as style.css. This is the global. If I add any CSS in this file, it will affect both app component as well as home component. This is the place where we can write global. So what you do, body, font, family, work. Now you see, CSS changed. Yes or no? Your CSS has been changed or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But if I take this one, cut it in home component, I am applying in home component. Okay. Now you see, home only having a CSS change. This text and this text is totally different. You see the difference? Vardhana is applied only welcome to home. Am I right? Suresh, Sushma, Ishwar, Jafar,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ravi Punjabi, Tarak. The point here
Yes,
is
sir.
anything you need to apply globally as a CSS, we need to use style.css. Anything you want to apply for a specific component as a CSS, you need to go for component-wise CSS. Clear my point?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, I want to apply Bootstrap into this project. What I want to do, I want to apply Bootstrap into this project. How to do that? Go to PowerShell, click node. I'm adding a new node. See, then this node will automatically executing the project whenever you make a change. So what I will do, oh my God, it gone. Now go to terminal first. First PowerShell you are getting, right? Here you say ng-serve-open. Okay, listen carefully. This part you need to understand. When you are developing, you have to ensure this has to be happen. Now application is generating, compiled, it will comes with the URL. That URL open a browser. Clear my point?
Yeah, clear.
Yes or no? Now add a new terminal. In this terminal, you say npm install bootstrap --save. You are trying to install bootstrap into the Angular project. Wait a okay. It should not be capital. npm install bootstrap --save. it will funded two things. How many packages added? How many
Two
packages added?
packages. Two
Packages.
packages.
Where these
Two
packages are
packets.
added? In the SRC folder or node module? Where these packages are added?
Node modules.
If you go to the node module, you see there is a bootstrap folder will be created. You got it? Say yes or
Yes, sir.
no?
Yes, sir.
Bootstrap is downloaded from the npm package. Now, you should not only use that. What you need to do, you need to add a jQuery file also. In .NET, you don't need jQuery, but here you need a jQuery. So you have to install this also. So how many packages you are installing to apply Bootstrap?
Two packages, sir.
Two
Two
packages.
packages. What are all those? What are all those? Apply Bootstrap to Angular project. Step 1. Install Bootstrap from Node Package Manager Console. Node Package Manager Console. What is your command? Command is npm install bootstrap --save. Then step 2, install jQuery from Node Package Manager console. This is the basic setups you have to do when you are working with Angular. Clear my point? Here you have to say npm install jQuery --save. Clear my point?
Yeah, clear.
Did we execute these commands? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, please, please, please. I don't have time, please. Okay. Once you've done this, you go here. You need to add this bootstrap and jQuery in the project. How you are going to add is, you see angular.json. Are you able to see angular.json?
Yes, sir.
Here you need to add, you need to register that file. Where you will register under root build in the build you see here scripts and
Script.
styles. Are
Yes,
you
sir.
able to see it? Here you need to add the bootstrap. How to add the bootstrap? What is your folder? First folder
Node
node
module.
underscore
No.
modules slash bootstrap slash dist slash css bootstrap dot css. Then comma. Clear my point?
Okay,
Everybody
sir.
clear? You see here bootstrap node module bootstrap dist css
Yeah.
bootstrap dot css. Now you see here node module bootstrap dist is nothing but distribution. Okay, css bootstrap dot css. Now to work this bootstrap you need to import here jQuery. Where the jQuery will be there? Under the node module you see there is a jQuery folder. You got a jQuery folder?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Say yes or no. Now here you need to say node underscore modules slash jQuery slash dist slash
Min.js.
jQuery.js. Clear my point, ma?
Yes, sir.
Everybody clear?
Yeah, clear.
So you are registering the jQuery. You see node module, jQuery, DAST, jQuery.js. Now you need to add one more JavaScript. Under the Bootstrap, you will have bootstrap.js. You need to add that also. Then only your Bootstrap will work fine. Now go to Bootstrap, go to JS. You see there is a bootstrap.js.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here you need to add node underscore modules slash bootstrap slash dast slash js slash bootstrap.js. You need to add this. Now, this is the one you need to add under build. Okay. In the architect, you will have a build, right? In the build, you need to add that, not in the test. Clear my point? You should not add here. Not in the test. Under the build configuration, you need to add. Once you add the scripts, this will help you to build the project properly. Now, always to have a safe to save the JSON file and close the file. Now, if you go here, you see Bootstrap is not applied. So how to apply the Bootstrap is, now you go and apply a Bootstrap. Simply to confirm whether the Bootstrap is working fine or not, in the app component.html, here you say simply button Bootstrap applied. I'm saying Bootstrap applied.
Apply.
And here I'm saying a class equal to btn primary. Clear my point?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bootstrap is not applied. Why? Okay, now I understand. See, this package, whenever you make change, it will work. But the bundle which are added in the node module as well as SRC folder need to recompile the project or not. So what you need to do, you have to close the node shell and then you have to close the browser and say here, once again ngSub. What happened? The corresponding registration you made in the Angular JSON or Bootstrap file will automatically compiled in this generator bundle. Clear my point?
Okay, sir.
See, applied the Bootstrap.
Yes, sir.
Bootstrap is applied or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Earlier, Bootstrap was not applied. Now it is applied. Why? Because you are recompiled the project. Clear my point? So now what is your step 3? What is the step 3 to apply the Bootstrap? Step 3 is register the file path in the angular.json file, JSON under build folder, what is that JSON? Build channel, build path, include both script and CSS files related to Bootstrap and jQuery. Clear my point? And then recompile the project once again. Recompile the project once again and then test it. Whether bootstrap is applied or not. Clear my point? Everybody clear?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you see bootstrap is applied. Now I
Sir,
go to project.
recompiling is nothing but build, right, sir?
Come again.
Recompiling is nothing but
Build.
build. Okay, sir.
Build only.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I'm removing everything. Now what I want to do here, simple logic. I want to build a project. I want to build a project. I'm removing everything. Listen carefully. I want to create only one formula. Tomorrow we will discuss remaining things. See, now here, this is your browser, right? You
Okay, sir.
want to build a header panel. You want to build a footer panel. Okay? You want to build a site navigation menu. Let us build this UI like this. So first thing, Ishwar, Sushma, 9 members, who's that? Okay. First thing, what you guys do?
Header, sir.
Here, in Bootstrap, you always use div class container. Clear my point? Always Bootstrap comes under a container. And you have to say div class row. And here you have to say app home component. Listen carefully. You got a home component? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You got a home component. Now, I am going to create a few more components. One is no. How to create a component?
ng generate component.
ng gc nav. I'm going to create a component name side nav. A side nav component is created.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
CLS. I can say ngGC footer. Footer is added.
Okay.
And I'm having a CLS ngGC content. Not content. Content. Something like this. Now, how many components I have right now? How many
4
components I have? 4 components. Now, I got a home component. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to create another row div class row. Here I'm going to say app div class site navigation should have call minus md-4 call minus sm-3. You have to create like this. Here I'm going to say app side nav. Site navigation I added. Now you see, you got the site navigation.
Yes, sir.
Now copy this. You say here call md-8. This is 9. Instead of site nav, I'm going to say content. Here I'm going to say content. You got it?
Yes,
You
sir.
have a site nav, you have a content. Now I'm going to change this also 3. And this also 9. See, changes are made. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for everybody. And then I want to create a footer. So how to create a footer? Div, class, row. I'm going to have app hyphen foot footy. You see footer works? You got the structure?
Yes, sir.
Say
Yes,
yes or
sir.
no. You got the structure? Now you need to work on the each structure. The first structure is I'm going to my home. In the component HTML, I'm going to say clear. Now before that, I'm going to have div class row because you should have only one container. Each container should have a row. So now I'm adding a row. I say div class h1. Okay, I am adding this one. Listen carefully. I'm adding this one, and I'm saying here text hyphen. You got it? You got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you see there is no space between these two. So what I'm going to do here, m-3. There is a space. You listen here. m-5. You are seeing a margin or not?
Yes, sir.
So I'm making 3 margin. Now I want to create a background color of this particular component. How to create a background color? Can anyone tell me? In the CSS, I'm cutting this, put it in the style.css. I don't want to have this because so that across project, I want to have the same thing.
Okay, sir.
Now you got the Vardhana font. Body Vardhana is coming or not, but this also changed. You see, there's a change happened. See, if you remove this, you see the text is in different way. But if you put this Vardhana, text are in different color. It is changing or not? Reflection happening or not?
Yes, sir. It's happened.
Okay, now here, go to HTML, CSS. You say home div, something like this. You create a home div and say background color is orange red. Okay, and color is white. Now take this one, go to your home component, you create a div, okay, and apply a class here, paste, and
Okay,
cut this entire row, paste. Now remove this H1. Now if you go and see, you got it? You
yes,
got
sir.
it or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I want to have M4, M5. Margin I need to give some 5. Okay. That is not required. Just go with M2. This is somewhat fit or M say you can give MT 0. Margin top is fixed or not? Say
Yes,
sir.
Fix it, sir.
Now you see the text between the div is very less. So what you need to do, P-3 padding. Somewhat looks good.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Say yes or no, everybody.
yes, yes.
Say yes or no.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Narendra,
here,
Ravi, Shiva, Sudhir, Tarak.
Yes, sir.
Everybody got it right.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to design the footer. I'm saying go to my footer. I remove the footer. See, footer has been removed. I say div, keep this div because I want to apply some CSS on that div class row. Clear my point? And here I say div class h1, not h1, go for h2 because header should not be same with the footer content, something like this. Now, if you go back, you see footer content is added. Say yes or no.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Make it as h3. Okay. Now, what you need to do? You need to align this footer content is text center. Now, content is centered. Sir, I
Yes,
want
sir.
to apply footer content. So, what I will do here? Class equal to footer CSS. What is the class name you are using? Footer
Yes, yes.
CSS. Here, you say footer CSS, background color, light
Dot we need.
gray.
Dot we need to use this class.
Line number 1. Yes.
You got it? Light gray.
Yes, sir.
Or you can make it gray. And then you say color
White color.
white smooth. Clear my point? You got the footer?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now you need some padding. You need some padding. Where you need to have a padding? You need to say here P-3. Got it? Say
Yes,
yes
sir.
or no?
Yeah, clear. Sir.
Everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
So you got the header, you got the footer. See, I'm not touching any components. I am just confirming the components. Now here, you are going to build a site navigation. Close everything. Let's take this site navigation CSS and this. Now here, you say div. You say div class row. Clear my point? And you say div class h2 navigation. You got the navigation? And then you need to have div class row. Here you have to say UL. Here you have to say LI.
Yes.
I say anchor href
Home.
hash home. I say here course. I say here about. You got the navigation? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now what I want to do, I want to build some perfect UI of this navigation. So how to do that UI of navigation? First you go here in the div, say class nav CSS. Okay, what is the CSS you are applying? Nav CSS. Go here, dot nav CSS. Background color is chocolate, something like this. Now you got the chocolate? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But it is not good. Let's get into orange red itself. I don't want to. I want to make orange right now to differentiate. Now you got the differentiation? Sir, this nav save height is 100 VH. Now you see, automatically it got the navigation or not? Say yes or no. Instead of giving 100 VH, make it as 80 VH. I want to fit. I say 75 VH. Now it is got fit, ma? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir. It got fit.
VH is nothing but vertical height. VH is nothing but vertical height. Based on the percent, your navigation has been fit. Now, come back to here. You make H1 text center. Clear my point? You got the
Yes.
navigation center. And this CSS text color is white. I don't know, white will fit. Yeah, this is no. Orange always with the blue. This is okay. Color is say yes or no.
Yes, sir. It's fine, sir. No problem.
Okay. Now what I want to do, I need to take this anchor link, become center. So what do you need to do? To take to the side component, take a UL, you say align item center. Okay. Align item center. It is not work.
So dot is missing.
Come again.
Dot
That
is
is
missing.
that
See,
is
that is
component, right?
something text decoration. That is text decoration.
Correct, sir. Declaration none. Underline. LI also
Actually,
LI also we need to apply, correct, sir.
The dot UL it will come like dot nav CSS.
no.
No, direct tag this one.
Direct IDs, tags.
Okay.
Let's do one thing. Let's first fix the anchor.
Text decoration is none.
Hey, am I doing a right place?
It's gone, sir.
UL, LI. Wait, he's playing with me.
I think this is items, correct, sir. Float, I think we need to do that. Text decoration. Float can we use float? Float right, left.
No.
Node or list item. Mm,
Okay, I do one thing.
I think parent
Go
we need to
here,
row after UI.
div class menu CSS. Okay. Now you see, that is the problem. Okay.
Yeah, can you
Okay.
please tell me, sir, what is the issue?
I actually, I directly added in the row. Instead, what I did is I created a one more div. In
Okay,
that div, I applied your CSS. This will
oh,
work.
okay,
This menu CSS, I say width 100%. This width will be fit into here. And then text align center. You got it? Say
yes, sir.
sir. Now, hey, make this one here some other color. Say I'm changing this color. I'm getting irritated. My eyes are getting irritated. I'm going with the red. I'm going with the white. Please bear me. Somewhat it is matched. Now you see the navigations, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Everybody. Now what I want to remove this dots and this underscores and all. So what you need to do,
LI we need to text decoration.
one second. Anchor. I said text decoration. None. Done.
Yes, sir.
And then color. Cool. Now here UL text decoration. None. It is not removing. It's supposed to remove, right?
Sir, I think a parent node we need to do row dot row after UI LI. Like that we need to give. That's what I'm thinking.
You have to use like this dot menu CS.
After
UI.
UI, after LI, like that we need to.
Wait here.
Yeah, always.
No. Wait.
LI also.
Wait.
Sir, please check in text, sir. I'm already texting.
We already did this, right, Ishwar?
Sir, sir, list style.
Correct.
UL list style null, sir. Not
Removing dots list style, sir.
Okay, sorry,
Inline
sorry,
or
sorry,
block.
sorry, sorry, sorry,
That
sorry.
one list style.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Thanks, thanks. Thanks, thanks, thanks. You have to say here, list style. Gone. Thank you. So all these things are nothing. Perfect. But you see here, I'm not getting a proper alignment as an image. So what you need to do,
Padding.
you make padding, not padding, with 80%. Okay, so that it will be properly center line. And say margin top 20 pixel. Now it come down and then say padding 10 pixel.
LI we need to apply, sir. Padding.
Yeah, I'm coming. Now it has come. Now come to the LI. You need to add an LI. Every LI, you need to have a margin 10 pixel. You need to have a padding 20 pixel. Just make it as. Now you need to have one more here, anchor over. Okay. Whenever I am hovering on this anchor, I need to highlight in a different color. So what I'm going to say, background color is dark blue.
No, link color only. Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
And to come here and say padding 20 pixel, margin got it, ma?
Yeah, clear.
Yes, sir.
I can say here one more width 80%. What ra?
UL we need to apply.
You will be updated.
Okay. LI also we need to do that.
I
UL
take
inside.
this LI. Anyway, let it be. Let's do the border. Okay, border radius should be 10 pixel. Make sense?
Yes, sir. Looks good.
Yes, sir.
So this one, I say 10 pixel so that it will be good. Terma,
Yes, sir.
make sense? Everybody clear? Sushma, Jafar, Naren,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Narendra,
Yes, sir.
Ishwar, Suresh, Shiva, Sushma, Sudhir, Tarak.
Yes.
Everybody clear? Now this is how you have to make the navigations. And coming to the content, I'm simply going here. I say div and here I'm going to say div class equal to row, I say div class equal to h1 content page. Okay. And this content page I will have. Clear my point? This content page I will have. In this content page, now you see the content page is added, and then simply say text center. Clear my point? And say row empty -4. Top should be 4, so that content will come down. Now you see the content is fixed or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Everything is perfect. This one alone I will tell actually. I did in my earlier code. I want to see that longer code I did in HTML. 1 second, let me prove that also. I don't want to leave as simple as that. Hmm. You see here? Will you all able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This all happened same thing only. Now you see here.
Yeah, so nice, sir.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's look nice, sir.
1 second. Okay.
Okay, fine. In the
Yes,
anchor, I'm giving a width.
correct, sir.
I got it.
We need to remove that anchor. Here we need.
Width 200 pixel. क्या है? I do one thing. I don't want this LI and all. Okay. Now you see like this. Say yes or no.
This style, then inline we need to.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to remove everything here. Okay. Now first what I want to do, display inline block.
Correct.
Now everything comes like this.
Yes.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Say yes or no.
Padding and margin we can apply, then it looks.
That's all. Padding and margin in if apply, you will simply get it. I'm saying margin 10 pixel, padding 20 pixel. I'm removing this too. Text decoration none is removed. I don't want.
I think underline will come.
Text decoration none. Clear? But this is too much.
Hmm.
Oh, studio got. I don't want all these things. Clear, ma?
Yeah, pretty clear, sir.
So this is how we need to do here. You see here, Okay, to apply CSS, you see what is the CSS we made. Padding only, no margin. No margin is needed in Anchor. Okay. That's all. Anybody have any questions? You got the alignment? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow, what we are going to plan is we create home component, course component, and about component. We need to load this component dynamically here by using routing. Clear my point?
Yeah, clear.
Yes, sir.
Once we implement the routing, then we will go for the basic structure, so that you will understand typically how the Angular works. Okay?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Everybody clear? Ravi, Shiva, Sir, Ishwar, correct? Gopi.
Yes, sir. Sir, one thing, sir. Every time we are loading page and changing in direct file, instead of we can see browser also, we can change the CSS.
How?
Like suppose if you want like something in home distance, this all
You want to do like this?
we can select that
I'm
particular.
not interested.
Okay.
I'm not interested. I don't like to do in that way.
Okay, sir. Then fine.
The people will do, but always a best practice, you have to write each and every CSS individually. Okay. What you are talking, Narendra, it is a guesswork. Don't go for a guesswork. Am I right or wrong? See, what you will do, you do like this. Maybe correct or wrong, you tell me. You go here, you take this pin, you go to here and say these are all the CSS. I will remove this. Am I right or wrong? This is how you will do, right?
Yes, sir. Here I can manage, and after that I will
Yes,
put it in our content files.
Sir,
So you are not comfortable enough to apply CSS.
Okay.
Understand my point? Margin is required. You remove margin, you make padding, and say here.
Time consuming only, I'm telling. So just testing purpose, we can here and we can copy this.
That's correct only, but you see, alignment is missing because of the width 200 pixel. If you make it as percentage, it will fit. Clear my point? So if I say 20%, it is not properly fixed. So these are all the problems we will face.
Okay.
So
Yes.
it will save in the browser memory cache. Clear my point? Don't make things save in memory cache.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay. Then you write here, you play with here. If you don't know, also you practice. This menu CSS I don't think is required. We'll see. I got my point. Everybody clear, ma?
Got it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. That's all today. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So we are going to meet again on Monday, right, sir? Or tomorrow we have a session?
Who's that?
Suresh, sir.
If possible, we will meet tomorrow. Otherwise, we will meet on Monday.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll confirm in the group.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.